Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this big bash match between the Melbourne Stars and the Sydney Thunder. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and there's a fairly dusty top of the pitch. It might even get a little broken up later in the day, so I think batting first could be the right option. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Not sure why he'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Rao has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yeah. Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
Yeah, good bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
8 runs added in that over. The Thunder are none for 8. Going with pace now.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper's in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ball.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. The Thunder are none for 15. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Just about timed that perfectly.
Catch. Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Great shot. Great timing.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
11 runs added there. The Thunder are 1 for 26. The right armour is coming into the attack. And the great southern stand end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ahmed will be disappointed with that delivery.
Holt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merit.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep. No!
This could be out.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
8 runs added there. The Thunder are 2 for 34.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yes. Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. The Thunder are 2 for 51.
Winning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yep. Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's a tough call
nice
for the
one.
bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
This looks good. Is it hitting, though? A change of decision. Hales out. That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keep us in.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ralph has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Cutting gets off the mark. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Times it nicely.
Avoided the fielders, one bouncing four, fantastic shot.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brilliant shot, that.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The Stars found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Ahmad in the great southern stand end.
Yep. Keep us in.
This could be trouble.
Waiting.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Green will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes. Yep. Keeper.
Ahmad doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Coulter-Nile, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep. Bowler. Yes.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
That's the over. The Thunder are 6 for 93. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It was driven very well, I might add.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice one.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Keeper.
Smashed away. What a shot.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
Yep. Bowler.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Really good shot there.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Yes, big edge.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 6 for 116. Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Over. The Thunder are 6 for 125. Stanley coming back into the attack.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Stars.
misses everything.
Good bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Sangha comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Bowler.
3 added in that over. The Thunder are 7 for 128. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mahmood, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Finds the fielder with that shot. An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Maxwell and Shaw will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Yep, great shot through the gap.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Yes!
Good throw from the deep, on target.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Hold on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Stars are none for 10. Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl. The great southern stand end. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Right.
They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Massive edge. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and... launched it. One for the textbook. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yes.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Brilliant diving stop. 10 runs added in that over. The Stars are none for 30. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Yep, huge edge.
Keeper.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes, absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. Sanger from the members' end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Lovely.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. A few moves made in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Catch! Yes.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
9 runs added in that over. The Stars are none for 51. Mahmood into the attack now from the great southern stand end.
For the Sydney Thunder.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah. Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right out of the middle.
Yeah.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Over. The Stars are none for 62. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The Thunder having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Beaten on the drive.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Bowler is confident on this one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
This is everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Super catch. Yeah! Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Maxwell gets off the mark.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes. Catch. Yes.
Super shot. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Eight runs added there. The Stars are 2 for 76. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yeah.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Catch. Yeah.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep, yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
9 runs added there. The Stars are 2 for 85. appeal.
Yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Mahmood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Mahmood will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
11 runs added there. The Stars are 2 for 96. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Catch it. Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on. The shot, couldn't find a gap. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hold on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Mike.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Stars are 3 for 103.
Mike.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Loud shout.
Yes.
Edge. Unplayable.
Yes, keeper.
Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Loud appeal.
A great delivery, and that seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't have played that any better.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and... picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep. Too full. Got what it deserved.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
Yep. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes. Waiting.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. Coulter Nile is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Yeah.
Mahmood did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the great southern stand end.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
That marks the end of the match. The Melbourne Stars complete a...
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon